Hello and welcome. Ye here. Today we're looking at Cats and Dice. This just came out in early access a few days ago, and it's in a little bit of a rough place with balance, but the mechanics are very Balatro inspired roguelike. You will see what I mean with jokers and the whole bit. If you like the gameplay you see here, I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description. If you want to help the channel grow, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We're jumping new game. I have not even beat the whole game once, and I have played a lot. Give me 1 second. Okay, I even checked, and embarrassingly enough, I have like almost 5 hours in this, and I still haven't managed to beat it once. But that does tell you how much fun I've had playing it. So, alright, so you have dice, which are instead of cards, and then we're going to have cats, which instead of jokers. Up here, you've got your bonuses. These list all the ones you have. I don't know if you can unlock... I believe you have to unlock them through like a mechanic rather than just you using them to get them unlocked. Score up here, Banes and Boons are thing coming later, your income, all that stuff. Plays, rerolls. Now, generally, on this first match, I will say, without a doubt, I'd like to have as much... If I can get the full score in one round, I want to do it. So I will burn all my rerolls to get the full score in one round. And the reason for that is that early in this game, I've noticed you kind of need rerolls. There's a lot of cats, and not all of them are... Let's see, like, here's our cats. So this is going to work real good. So we're going to be buying this. Normally, I would come in here, and that way, the reason I like to have that extra $1 is so I have I can get 2 rerolls comfortably and still be able to afford to start with something. This is a something, and that's going to help us out in the base game real good. So let's see. All right, we'll just go up here. He's going to interject a bunch of dice into our things. We're not going to worry about spending any more money right now because he's going to do. Now, what you will find in here is that the cats are your jokers, and they do various things, and they basically just turbocharge everything. So, like, we can reroll here. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll try. I think we'll stay with that many rerolls, because we're going to get a bunch of multiplier off those. So when you look at it, we actually end up crushing the score. That will not last. I am very bad at this game. That's why I have not beat it. So I always feel like I'm like under the gun, like I'm behind on money all the time. This is tempting because of the duplicate dice, and I have had a run where I came really close to winning based off of using this one and a different one for duplicate dice. So we might try that. That's yeah, let's go for it. Okay, that's gonna give us $9. Do we need anything here? Those are ones. If this was a 5 things are so good on this, it's crazy. All right, let's re-roll one more time. Yes, so down here sometimes you'll get a bonus that gives you an extra, and that would show up here. It'd be a low roll here, and it would have these rules. So all dice being 3 or lower, and not really great for us because we have the 5 thing. 4 rare adjacent. All right, we'll go. All right, yeah, normal. I'm bad at this. All right, we got 2 1s, but 1s don't really help us at all. But they are a pair, and that gets us at least into... Ooh, hello. Can we pair? I don't think it'll get us there, but... Oh, hey, it did. All right. Nice. I probably should have calculated my 5s. That's okay. The world could be a mystery to me. All right. I do kind of like the double multi-win scored. This one's pretty good. These are both actually pretty good. Like, this is really good for having multi. This is giving us a ton of multi, though. And if we grab either of these, we would really be diluting that current field of these two. Let's see here. All dice face gain. Oh, and get -2 value. We don't like that. We don't like that. All right, let's see what we got here. Multi equals the number of dice with the same value as the dice placed here. Okay, so neither of those. All right, we are good on both of those. We'll just go ahead and go to the next one. Now, the Banes and Boons, here's where I get knocked down the most frequently. Sometimes you'll get ones that are relatively okay. Like this one you can work around pretty good because it's only going to require this much. And getting like a couple of pairs isn't terribly difficult, especially if you have the 5s out. That makes this one easier. This, though, all but one of your bonuses will be nullified. I don't think I've ever beat a round with that modifier. I don't think I've ever beat a single round with this modifier. And I picked it too many times. Let me tell you. So basically, the way this one works, we're going to need the multiplier for him. Since we can't lock anything down, we're going to probably... Okay, let's just go ahead and play this one out. We are going to get some multiplier. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. So we're going to get 10 multiplier out of that. Well, get us like halfway there, maybe? Well, oh, yeah, I think we can do it. Oh, yeah, okay. I think we can definitely do it. All right, that worked out perfect. Well, not perfect, but it worked out well. These games are usually, like I said, like my mathematics is not great, so the maths, they are not great for me. Oh, interesting. So yeah, sometimes you'll want to do these. These are things. These can have dramatic effects. Like if you do add this, like if I go and choose to do it off pairs, you know, that makes pairs quite a bit better. Not necessarily good enough to win in this the way that's balanced yet. All right, unequipped dice face 5 gives hearts, which will give us extra points, and we have nothing but 5s. So technically, this is probably a good idea. Maybe. All right, we're hoping to find the other duplicate guy, so we're going to re-roll once for that. Coin Master's pretty nice. He really does your income super good. And since he grants it, there's another one that scales off of that. So like, it scales permanently off of each time one of these dice gives you money. And that one's really strong. This is actually probably not a terrible idea to grab, even though it does, once again, dilute our pool of 5s just a little bit. Oh, hello. All right. So let's go ahead and take that, that. And we can re-roll this. We can actually see. Let's do 2 re-rolls, see if we get something in there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Will we? I don't think we'll take the whole thing this time, though. No, but we did get about halfway there. Duplicating dice are so good. So good. Okay, let's re-roll that. We have enough to do so without too much of a problem. I think this is gonna 100%. We're getting it this time. We know they're all 5s. So yeah, depending on the cat combination I've gotten pretty close to getting pretty far in it. The gameplay, though, I do enjoy it. It's very good. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna re-roll that one. So yeah, see, that one comes up a lot, and it is tempting because you could grab it off of like the 6 of a kind and stuff, because you're barely ever gonna see that. Distinct not being the winning hand on one of them. Oh, 5 of a kind is 60 points. Nice. So yeah, you could filter some of that down to these doubles. That might be the way to go. Multiplier. We're starting to get to the point where we have so much multiplier, but we don't have any points. Oh, but that's only dice without effects, and most of our dice have effects. Okay, let's go for a second re-roll here. Dice with no effect, dice with no effects, so neither of those are going to help us. 7 evens. Sometimes you get these and they're really good, and sometimes I'm just confused. Okay, position is the same in the value of the dice placed here, plus points in multi equal to X. That might help us out. We'll just wing it. We'll go. I probably should have, but you know. All right, I would like this to get used, so we have you and you. I really want to use you. And we're going to re-roll it. rest of those. We want him because he's going to give us the... he'll duplicate out a die, and that's going to help us out a lot. All right, we'll just do that. It's not going to be nearly enough to get us there. Ooh, not even close. Ouch. All right, but we know. All right, and you're going to grant that. So let's go here. I think we are probably good here. Having a duplicating 5 is really nice, so we'll actually probably end up using it too, because if, of course, we succeed at this. Oh, wow. We have all kinds of stuff now. Okay. I mean, that's a lot right there. Then we duplicate out these two, and that's going to turn... Oh, that might do it. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, not even close. Like I said, I tend to spiral up pretty early. I know the balance is a little bit rough right now with some of them. I also, again, bad at like odds and things like that. Technically, I was planning to take... I was planning to not do a video today because it is hard to stay like focused after you've been in the dentist chair all day and like holding your jaw open. So, but it doesn't hurt so bad. It's just hard to concentrate, which is probably not helping me over here. Like, genuinely probably. I only have one more of these to go that I know of for a while, so yay, almost done. All right, let's see. We got our 12, so we should probably roll. All dice must be 4 or higher. That's actually a pretty strong one. I should be paying more attention here and learning which ones go really well. 6 points whenever a 6 is played. That's not bad, but well, it spirals. If you get a 6 cat, it spirals, and it would do pretty good. Yeah, because you might be able to win based off of this. All played dice must be 4 or higher. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Okay, that did not go well at all so far, but that's okay. 1 pair plus high roll. Okay, one more. 2 pair plus 1 triple plus high roll. I think we just play that one at that point. Wow. Okay, that was totally worth it. Maybe this is the key to my success, is paying more attention to that. Because that was kind of easy to get, and that was a lot of points. See, the problem is that 3 duplicates. If that 5 was the only thing that was duplicating, I would be like, random bonus and gain money. Remove a random bonus. No, I don't think we shall. All right, we do want to get a cat, though. Show me what you got here. Okay, same dice scored again, and maybe not that cat. Oh, we got a 4. That, and it's 4 and above, which means we can start leaning the deck in the appropriate direction. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that seems to be the way to... That seems to have made bigger difference than anything else. Uh-huh. Oh, look at you. Yeah, we destroy the score with that. Oh, wow. But that is actually probably a lucky one. I don't think I've seen that one before. But then again, I hadn't paid enough attention down there. Wow, though. That is so strong. That is ridiculous. 60 plus 9 already, just starting out? Crazy. I'm tempted to reroll this. What do we got for cats here? When an even number dice is scored, but he's all... it would only add 2 under 4, so we could actually use that, and that would well, yeah, because that's actually going to keep us going in that one area. 6. Let's re-roll this real quick. I think that's when it changes. It'll change in one more round. Okay. Let's see if the cat in the last position dice. There's a part of me. Because it does add... Yeah, okay, let's do it. It does add a lot of This is so hard to get past, too. This is another one that's really hard to get past. This one completely wrecked me, too. So, like, there's a lot of these. My brain doesn't understand how to get past. And because if it, you can only have a max of 5 dice. Well, you know. But that does make it harder to re-roll into. Okay, we're going to do this one, even though it's probably dooming, but only 1/4 has to roll to cancel it out. So if we just take that, re-roll it, I think we'll just take it and throw that one. No. We'll just take it, throw that thing in there, and we should get at least close. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. We got to just... Okay, so I just got to be learning to play into the... I would like to get more than that. If you could, game. All right. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I guess maybe that was what I was not paying enough attention to, which is good to know. I mean, like, or that they're that strong. They can be that strong. I think that's kind of it. All played must be 3 or lower. If we pick this up, we could go either way, which wouldn't work great with our other ones, though. Add multi to equal to the value of dice played here. You come with a bunch of zeros. That's maybe not great for us, since we rely on that. Since we're relying on the high cards. A 0 has 15 points. I think we're just gonna have to. We're gonna go and we're gonna hope everything works out. We at least have a 2 pair plus high roll. Let's go one more. Yeah, we'll do it. Because that'll get us about halfway, 3/4 of the way there. Not bad. And then we can do that on the next round. Not too shabby. Wow. Except if that happens. Reroll. Okay. Suddenly, everything looked bad. Okay, there we go. Now we're in it to win it. Yeah, it's just really hard to concentrate. I was trying to play Baldur's Gate. I was getting ready to play Baldur's Gate, and it was just like, I just kept spacing out. Because it's like, all dice played must be... It's still... I kind of want to grab it, just in case. Because that would have made that other one really easy. Which would mean there's a cat that scales off of rerolls. And if we got that cat and paired it with these 2 items, I think... Ooh, have at least 4 dice in the same suit. Oh, look at that. We're going to have to grab that too. Like, whoa, we'll have so many of these things. Okay, maybe that's where my money should went. Triples. Got some trips. Oh, yeah. I bet you that just wins it outright. Bing! Oh, are we going to be just short? Oh, we're going to be short. Oh. Oh, my cat-tastic might not be working. Okay, there we go. Let's go one more. See if we can get it. One more, just in case. There we go. That should get us over the line this time. Oh, I learned something new. And become better at the game. I mean, not good, but better. Oh, I wish I had the version that does the 5 for that, because that's so good, because you get so many 5s in there. Oh, you know what? We are getting mostly multi, so if we could grab this and do one re-roll, let's see what we get here. +1 multi for each pair played, +1 to multiplier. Multi equal the value of the dice placed. I'm almost tempted on this, but it is really even on the dice, and I still want to kind of weight it towards one or the other. But this is tempting, because we play a lot of pairs. Of course, it doesn't say permanently, though. That may be a problem. Okay, so this is still going to be here next turn, and I want to grab it. All right. Ooh, well, don't mind if you do. That's tough, because rolling into either of those numbers is going to be kind of hard. There's no other hearts either, so there's no value there. Okay, now if we got another 4, that's a lot of value. We'll give it one more reroll. I will throw the 6 in there just because it gets score. That should get us I don't think we'll get through, but we should be up there pretty good. All right. So, second verse, same as the first. Bad 2. Bad 2. We still have an extra, even if we don't actually manage to pass, which we should. But even if we hadn't managed to pass, we still had another play, so we're still okay. I would like to get another cat in here. If I could get that 5s cat, oof, that would be the thing. Like, ooh, man, it's so tempting. It's $9. Okay, let's reroll once. No, oh, that shop refreshes, not rounds. Oh no. Could do that. It's not terrible. No. Oh, we had it for a minute there. We were on the right bus. Now we're not. All right. Okay, let's just try and make it through the next one. Okay, double our current money, but we lose 1 permanent and 50% of our current. So, I don't think those two should be able to roll at the same time, because this is just half of -1 forever. Okay, well, if we destroy 1 random die, that I guess could be okay. So there we go. Go. And let's reroll. Okay, we got 2. 1 more. Nothing. Okay, I don't want to use all the rerolls just simply because we can get some pretty good stuff. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it through this one. It does not appear that we are going to. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, we do have a low roll though. All right, you wanted to roll high. I guess you're gonna roll high. But if we stay with the low roll, we at least get. I was gonna say somewhere, but oh man, we are fresh out of dice here. No rerolls. Oh, this is it. It's over for us. Okay, so I need a good mix. I think if I had bought more into and done a few more rerolls, that probably would have worked out a little better. I do apologize about being a little derpy. Like I said, my brain's just elsewhere because of the dental appointment. 1 more to go, and then I think I'm done. Other than this weird sleep test. All right, so this has been Cats and Dice. Sorry, I'm just rambling. I'm very tired. If you liked it, if you liked the gameplay you saw, there'll be a link to the image in the description. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.